What's up, Crossroads? I know what you're wondering. How do you get a beard that amazing? You know, maybe one day I'll do, you see people doing the makeup tutorials. Maybe I'll do a beard growing tutorial.
What's up? What's up?
So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today goes with our study, of course, coming to the brutal honesty. And as we read in our devotion today, we see where the prodigal son has come to this place where he realizes what he's done. That's one of the hardest things for us to accept is our failures, our mistakes. Like we talked about yesterday in our midweek study. Hope that you watched our midweek study. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube. We'd love to see that. Uh, oh, we say a lot of times when trouble comes our way, when storms are coming our way, like we're like Satan, we're being attacked by Satan. When a lot of times we're the one that's opened that door. We're the one that's made that move to get there. So a lot of times it's our fault. And when we get to that place to where we realize we're the one to blame, it's hard. It's difficult on us. But that's when we come to the realization that we're not the one that's in control. Our power is limited where God's power is limitless. I said something last night. Excuse me for that. I said something last night in our study, and I said that when we're at our weakest is when God is at His strongest. God's strength is always the strongest, whether we're weak or we're strong. We feel more strength from Him when we're at our weakest. That's probably the way I should have said that. But it's in those moments where we realize that we're the one that's made the mistake. It's that admittance. Brother James talks about all the time the ABCs of becoming a Christian: admit, believe, confess. He's got another C. I can't remember what it is. Sorry, Brother James. I'm having a Kenny moment. What is the other C? If you can remember what the other C is, shoot me a message on this number. Text me. But anyway, admit that we're a sinner. When we come to that admission, when that's the first step in starting the process of getting us well. During this time away from the world, you've had a lot of time, and hopefully during that time you've been doing some thinking. Maybe you've been doing a little bit of digging deeper into who you are in Christ. I hope that you have. I believe that God has caused us to be still for a season so we could maybe truly focus on who He is. And just as the prodigal son, when he came to his realization, he said that even the workers for my father eat better than I eat. I'm eating the same thing the hogs are eating, the pigs are eating. There's something inside of me that had to think. He came to that realization and realized that his life before is what led him down this road. He didn't want to go back to his normal life. And I've been thinking about that a lot because I'm one of the first ones to say, man, I can't wait to get back to normal life. And in saying that the other day, it hit me. I don't want to go back to the way I was before all this started. I hope that through this time I've learned some things and that life will be a little bit different on the other side of this pandemic. I pray the same for you, that we don't go back to the same old, same old. Each season changes for a reason, and as we come out of this season of quarantine, there should be a change in our life. We've had time to spend with God. We've had time to worship with our praise team. We've had time to listen to a message. I pray that God's moving in us and that we're coming to the realization of where we are personally and where we need to be. Crossroads, I got to get out of here. My son's over in the other room working on a computer, and there's no telling what he's doing. He's probably setting missiles off somewhere, so I got to go. I love you, Crossroads. We'll talk to you soon.